Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you with another beer review. And today I'm looking at the Weihenstephaner Braupakt. Now, this beer is a collaboration between Weihenstephaner and Sierra Nevada. It's a Hefeweiss beer, so a Hefeweizen beer, Bavarian style. This is an 11.2 ounce bottle. It's 6% alcohol by volume, 35 IBUs. So let's go ahead and get into this thing and see what we've got. Now, Tyler Mansell did an examination on Friday night of the of wheat beers, and this is the one that I brought. I came on probably the last 10 minutes before he ended the examination and did a quick review of this beer. So anyway, check out Tyler Mansell's channel and the wheat beer examination. He has good content on his channel. Love doing those Friday night examinations on his channel. So gave it a pour, a nice 2.5 finger head. Very, very cloudy. It almost looks orange. It looks like one of those juicy New England style IPAs. Looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any sediment floating around, but it's really hazy. It's hard to, it's opaque. You can't really see through it. So anyway, let's get a nose on this thing. All right, so you get banana, like you would expect to get from a Hefeweizen beer. And you're getting some hops. You're getting some noticeable hop presence on the aroma, which you usually don't get with this style of beer, with the Hefeweizen beers. However, the collaboration with Sierra Nevada, you can expect that with them. So this is an interesting combination of two different styles. It is still a Hefeweizen beer, but obviously the hops are amped up. A normal Hefeweizen would never have 35 IBUs. That's very high for this style of beer. And you definitely pick it up on the aroma. It smells really, really nice, though. You get the sweetness. You get that unique aroma from the yeast strain that they use with these types of beers. Banana being the main aroma with that yeast strain. And then the hops are really nice. I'm sure I'll be able to maybe pick out a little bit more once we get into the taste. But just kind of like a dank hop aroma on the nose. Smells very, very good. So cheers, everybody. Let's get right into this thing. I didn't do too much research before doing this review for you guys, so I'm not exactly sure when this beer came out. I don't know if it's a limited time offering or if it's going to be available from henceforth, but I would probably say, if I was to venture an educated guess, that this beer is probably a limited time collaboration series, and it should only be on the market for a few months. But I can't say for sure. And the hops that they use are Hallertau, Tradition, Amarillo, and Chinook hops. It says they're on the label. A pretty cool label. You got a bear carrying two big wooden barrels, doing the little rock and roll or whatever that sign is. So anyway, the taste is very banana-like up front, immediately followed by a nice bready component. Like a nice spiced bread. Very nice. I'm not sure what the spices are in this. Hefeweizen beers, I want to say maybe allspice, maybe some coriander, but I mean, it doesn't say anything on the actual bottle itself. You could probably go to their website and get a little bit more information, which is probably what I should have done before this review, but I don't know. Wasn't in the mood. It happens sometimes. I just wanted to drink a beer and do a review. Nice hop presence in the middle. Well, actually, really all the way through. The hop presence is there in the beginning with the banana. It follows through the middle of the sip to complement the breadiness, and then, of course, it lingers in the finish and adds to the refreshing qualities of this beer. I'm not a huge hop head, but 35 IBUs is definitely within my wheelhouse. It's definitely doable and enjoyable for me before it starts becoming a little too much. So it's right there where I like it to be. Not too high, but it's definitely there to let you know that, hey, we hops, we're in the building, and you better, recognize. So anyway, very enjoyable. Uh, it's like a Weihenstephaner. If you've ever had any of their line of Hefeweizen beers, um, the one that comes to mind that I had most recently was the Vitus. I think that's a 7 or 8% ABV product. This one is 6%, so a little bit lower alcohol, but very, very enjoyable. The alcohol is master perfection. You're not getting any alcohol whatsoever with this beer. It's just a super delightful, complex beer that I'm probably not doing justice with my um, description of it, but it's very, very enjoyable. Weihenstephaner and Sierra Nevada, both great brands, both make very good beers, and I really like this collaboration between the two. Um, it's a lot different than your normal Hefeweizen because of the addition of the extra hops, and the hop varieties that they use are very enjoyable. There is some pininess, I guess, with it, a little dankness. So I would say maybe like more of your West Coast style IPA type hop varieties, which are very familiar with to me from all the Lagunitas beers that I've had over the years. That being my favorite brand for super hoppy beers. I think they do a great job at Lagunitas. So that's the type of hop varieties as far as in the taste that I'm getting. So if you like Lagunitas beers, that's what you can expect as far as the hop profile to be in the tasting category. But excellent beer. Let me give it one more sip, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a rating. It's a solid A. It's more than a solid A. Solid A would be 95 out of 100. This is a 96 or a 97 out of 100. It's getting up there close to world class. It's excellent. Um, very enjoyable. You could drink a few of these at 6% and not have any issues. But the alcohol is masked so well, you could get in trouble if you drank a whole six-pack maybe. But very, very enjoyable. I'm going to go 97. Yeah, 97 out of 100. Sierra Nevada and Weihenstephaner are doing great things with this collaboration. I hope that they put out some more beers like this. I would love to see a Dunkelweiss beer collaboration with Sierra Nevada because I really love the Dunkelweiss beers. You get a little bit, more darkly roasted malts, and then you have that addition of the extra hops as well. I think that would be really, really nice with that style. So 97 out of 100. Really excellent beer. I definitely recommend going out, buying it, trying it. Let me know what you guys think. Get it while you can. It may not be around for too much longer. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. And until next time, cheers.